Everyone. Have you ever bought a new notebook to study English? And then, 2 weeks later, that notebook is sleeping on your desk, totally empty? I know the feeling. We start excited. We imagine ourselves speaking perfect English. But then, life happens. Work, school, Netflix, and English waits. But what if I told you there's a way to trick your brain, to make English practice so natural, so automatic, that stopping feels strange? Today, I'll show you how. Let me tell you a story. There's a man in Japan called Kaizen. Well, not a man actually. Kaizen means continuous improvement. The idea is simple. Improve by 1% every day. Just 1%. Imagine you put one small coin in a jar every day. One coin is nothing. But after a year, you have a heavy jar. That's what happens with English. So instead of saying, I will study 2 hours today, just say, I will listen for 5 minutes. I will shadow 3 sentences, small but daily. That's your coin. Now think, what is your coin for today? 1 podcast? 5 minutes of shadowing? Say it out loud. Now, let's practice shadowing. But I don't want you to sound like a robot. Usually, shadowing is repeat after me. But today, you will play with the voice. Yes. Pretend you are an actor. Ready? First, normal voice. I am learning English every day. Now, whisper voice, like a secret. I am learning English every day. Repeat. Now, confident voice, like a leader. I am learning English every day. See what we did? Not boring. You practiced rhythm, sound, emotion. That's real English. Okay, time for a little story. Emma loves coffee. Every morning, she buys a big cup. But last week, she tried something new. She told herself, I will not buy coffee until I listen to English. Now, coffee is her reward. Every day, Emma listens, shadows, and then coffee. Let's shadow the story together. Emma loves coffee. Every morning, she buys a big cup. She told herself, I will not buy coffee until I listen to English. Now, coffee is her reward. Simple story, but here's the surprise. You can connect English with something you already love. Tea, music, chocolate. Reward yourself. Here's another idea. Break your routine. If you always listen sitting down, try walking. If you always practice at night, try morning. If you always shadow in your room, try shadowing outside. Quietly, of course, or people will think you're crazy. Why? Because your brain loves surprise. Surprise makes learning stronger. Let's try a quick movement practice. Stand up if you can. Yes, stand up. Say this with me while you move your hands. I can practice anywhere. I don't need perfect time. I just need a moment. Feel it? When body moves, brain remembers better. Now, let's make this personal. Answer these questions out loud. What small habit can you start today? What reward will you give yourself after practice? Where is one unusual place you can shadow? Bus stop? Kitchen? Garden? Think? Answer. Yes, Say it out loud. That's your plan. Okay, here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, choose one sentence to shadow. Only one. For example, English practice is part of my life. Every morning, shadow it 3 times. Whisper, normal, strong. That's it. Just one sentence. Every day for 7 days. Trust me. After 1 week, you will feel strange if you don't do it. That is consistency. That is motivation. So, my friends, remember this. Small steps every day are more powerful than big steps once a week. Shadowing is not just repeating. Play with your voice, your energy, your space. Reward yourself. Surprise your brain. Make English part of your real life. Consistency is not boring. It's creative. It's alive. And it's the key to motivation. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up. So, will you shadow today? I think you will. I believe in you. See you next time. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep surprising yourself with English.